Have you ever wondered if life could be different as you age? Full of vitality, purpose, and deeper connections? If you're approaching or already in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s, it's time to take charge of your well-being in ways that most people overlook. This video isn't about slowing down. It's about transforming how you live and thrive. In this video, we'll uncover 8 powerful actions that can drastically improve the quality of your life, physically, mentally, and emotionally. You might be surprised to learn that the key to true happiness and health lies not just in maintaining your body, but in rejuvenating your mind and spirit as well. Each step we discuss is designed to help you find joy, purpose, and connection with others while breaking free from misconceptions about aging. From enhancing mental resilience and self-care to building meaningful relationships and preserving your independence, these practices can redefine what aging truly means. Stay with us until the end to discover how you can unlock the richness of your mature years. By the time this video is over, you'll have actionable steps to take control of your mental and physical health, create a sense of purpose, and truly savor each day ahead. Don't miss this chance to redefine aging and make the rest of your life the best of your life. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. 1. Prioritize your mental and emotional health. Imagine the dawn of your 60s, 70s, or even 80s, a stage in life that many might think of as a closing chapter, but in truth, it holds untapped potential for growth, self-discovery, and joy. Aging doesn't have to mean fading away or feeling restricted by limitations. Instead, it can be a beautiful process of embracing the wisdom, freedom, and authenticity that come with experience. Yet, too often, society sends us the message that with age comes a loss of control, that our best days are behind us, and that the time for self-care and personal fulfillment is over. But nothing could be further from the truth. Even in these mature years, there are powerful actions you can take to enrich your daily life, actions that most people don't even realize are within their reach. 8 specific steps, each one an invitation to rejuvenate the spirit, mind, and body, can make these years your most meaningful yet. Life's path is paved with an intricate mix of beauty and hardship, victories and wounds. As the years pass, the weight of unresolved traumas, unrealized dreams, and past regrets can settle like a heavy cloud, casting shadows over the present. So often, our focus lands on preserving our physical health, the body we see in the mirror, the movements we work to maintain. And while these are important, they are only part of the story. True well-being requires us to care for the invisible, for our emotional and mental health. It's our minds that shape our relationships, influence our choices, and give us the energy to continue showing up for ourselves. Mental health is a force that can guide us through even the hardest days, helping us find purpose, joy, and peace. And the sooner we acknowledge this, the sooner we can live with greater ease and fulfillment. The journey toward emotional healing is, in many ways, a journey of letting go. It's about finally releasing old guilt that has weighed on our hearts for years, learning to set boundaries and say no without the crippling fear of disappointing others, and dedicating time to the people, habits, and activities that bring true happiness and harmony. Part of this journey may involve parting with people or habits that no longer serve us. It's not easy, but it's deeply freeing. Once we start honoring our minds, the benefits ripple out into every other area of life, impacting our physical health, our relationships, and our overall sense of vitality. Consider the toll that accumulated stress, anxiety, and sadness can take on your body. Stress has a way of showing up in places we least expect. Over time, it can manifest as headaches, lingering fatigue, muscle tension, digestive issues, and even more serious conditions like high blood pressure or a weakened immune system. The mind and body are inextricably connected. They're health partners, each reflecting the state of the other. Reflect on how something as simple as a daily walk outdoors can be medicine for the soul, a way to clear mental clutter and renew energy. Or think about the power of sharing a deep, meaningful conversation, the comfort that comes from being heard and understood. Acts like these may seem small, but they can be transformative, lifting emotional burdens that have been carried for far too long. Now is the time to invest in habits and practices that nourish your emotional well-being. Meditation, for example, offers a sanctuary for your mind, a space where you can step back from daily stresses and reconnect with your inner peace. Reading books that inspire you, challenge you, or comfort you is another way to feed the soul. Therapy or counseling can help you unpack and process the complex layers of your life, guiding you toward healing and self-acceptance. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. And don't underestimate the value of social connection. Spending time with friends who bring light and laughter into your life is invaluable. If you feel the need for additional support, don't hesitate to seek professional help. This is a time to focus on yourself, to let go of any shame or embarrassment tied to asking for support. Remember, this is not an act of weakness. It's an act of self-love, strength, and resilience. So often, we're told that aging gracefully means keeping our bodies going and maintaining the physical form. But true aging goes beyond physical survival. It's about thriving. It's about mastering our emotions, learning to manage stress and grief, and realizing our boundaries. Most importantly, it's about embracing our emotional health with the same care and attention we give to our bodies. When we value our mental health, when we take steps to maintain a balanced mind, every other aspect of our lives begins to align. In the end, the mind is the heart of our experience. When it is in harmony, we feel empowered, peaceful, and ready to embrace life fully, regardless of age. So take this time to prioritize your emotional well-being, to reconnect with what truly matters to you. This is the foundation of a fulfilling life, one that brings a sense of calm, strength, and joy as the years go by. Embrace this journey of self-care, nurture your mind, and watch as it transforms the way you live, love, and experience every precious moment. 2. Stay physically active. The second essential action to embrace as we age is to keep our bodies moving, staying physically active in a way that feels fulfilling and is tailored to our unique needs and abilities. This isn't about chasing intense workouts or following rigid fitness goals meant for younger years, nor is it about meeting anyone else's standards. Rather, it's about honoring your body and nurturing it through movement, ensuring it remains resilient, functional, and prepared to support you in living a vibrant life. Movement is the lifeblood of healthy aging. It preserves mobility, strengthens muscles and joints, prevents aches and stiffness, and breathes life into each day. Even gentle activities, walking around the neighborhood, doing light stretches, practicing gentle yoga, or dancing freely at home, can have a tremendous impact on your vitality and overall well-being. The key lies in finding activities you genuinely enjoy, allowing movement to become a natural, joyful part of your daily routine, rather than a chore or obligation. Beyond building physical strength, staying active deeply nourishes your mind and spirit. Physical exercise has been shown in numerous studies to have a direct and powerful effect on mental health. When you move, your body releases endorphins, those happiness hormones that lift your mood, combat stress, and help fend off the clouds of anxiety and depression that can sometimes settle during transitional periods like retirement or family changes. Exercise is not merely a gift to the body. It's also a profound gift to the mind. It keeps you mentally agile, strengthens cognitive function, and supports emotional resilience, all of which are essential for preserving independence, confidence, and a zest for life. Through movement, you're investing in a sharper, more joyful mind and an empowered, fulfilled spirit. Daily activity also has the incredible benefit of opening doors to social connections. The act of moving together, whether through a yoga class, Pilates, a walking group, or even casual strolls in the park, offers unique opportunities to engage with others, share stories, and form new bonds. These interactions are invaluable, as they help prevent the sense of isolation that can sometimes accompany aging. The act of connecting with others who share similar goals, challenges, or experiences builds a support system and provides emotional comfort. The camaraderie found in shared activities fosters a sense of belonging, reminding you that you're not alone in this journey and that there's a community to support and uplift you. Ultimately, movement in later years transcends physical maintenance. It's about connecting with yourself, finding joy in the strength you still possess, and recognizing that aging is a time to cherish, not fear. Regular movement becomes a pathway to a fuller, richer, and more engaged life, not only with your body but with the world around you. It's a conscious step toward embracing your potential, deepening your relationships, and feeling at home in your skin. Movement, then, is much more than just a physical necessity. It's a powerful tool for enhancing your quality of life, elevating your happiness, and experiencing a profound sense of connection, both to your own body and to the vibrant, ever-evolving world that surrounds you. 3. Cultivate meaningful relationships and avoid isolation. In our later years, cultivating meaningful relationships and avoiding isolation becomes one of the most vital steps we can take for our overall well-being. Life can change rapidly. Friends and family members move away, routines shift, health challenges arise, and gradually, the familiar circles we once depended on may feel smaller. Yet, isolation can be one of the most damaging aspects of aging, silently impacting both emotional and physical health. Loneliness doesn't just bring sadness. It can increase the risk of depression, cognitive decline, and even serious health conditions like dementia and heart disease. Nurturing a strong social network and maintaining deep, genuine connections is essential to living a fulfilling life at any age, and especially in later years. Having a support network, whether it's a small group of close friends, cherished family members, or a community of people who share your interests, provides an irreplaceable sense of belonging and purpose. The beauty of relationships lies not in their quantity but in their quality. Meaningful connections, built on trust, shared values, and companionship, are lasting sources of joy and security. They give you people to share life's beautiful moments with and provide comfort and stability during challenging times. By staying in regular contact with these cherished individuals, you enrich your life and also offer strength to others, fostering a mutual support system that grows stronger with time. The simple act of being there for each other can deepen bonds in ways that bring profound satisfaction, even in life's quietest moments. But it's not only about keeping old relationships alive. Seeking out new connections can be equally enriching. As we age, it's easy to close ourselves off, falling into familiar routines and limiting social interactions. Yet, embracing new friendships can bring fresh perspectives, shared laughter, and new memories. Joining interest groups like book clubs, hobby classes, or spiritual gatherings offers a way to meet people who share similar passions and values. These activities keep the mind stimulated and help preserve a youthful, open spirit. Social interactions play a powerful role in mental health, helping to reduce the negative impacts of aging by keeping the brain active, the heart connected, and the soul engaged. Moreover, interacting with others keeps the spirit young and engaged. Socializing stimulates mental faculties, boosts confidence, and gives you a reason to get up each day with enthusiasm. It fosters empathy, reinforces your sense of identity, and even contributes to physical well-being. In these later years, the richness of meaningful relationships, whether they are old bonds rekindled or new ones formed, serves as an antidote to the effects of time. Remember, loneliness doesn't have to be a given. It is a choice, and the antidote is in your hands. Investing in meaningful relationships is a gift to yourself, a source of resilience, and a wellspring of happiness. Embrace this journey of connection, knowing that it is one of the greatest treasures to harvest in this precious stage of life. 4. Keep your mind in constant learning and development. As we journey through our later years, one of the most empowering choices we can make is to keep our minds engaged in continuous learning and self-development. Far too often, society perpetuates the belief that with age, our minds lose the ability to absorb and retain new information. But this couldn't be further from the truth. The human brain is incredibly adaptable and resilient, capable of growth and transformation at any stage of life. Even in our later years, challenging our minds keeps us sharp, resilient, and vibrant. Engaging in learning activities, whether through reading, taking up a new hobby, exploring a foreign language, or immersing yourself in different cultures while traveling, can help to preserve cognitive function, sharpen memory, and ward off cognitive decline, including conditions like memory loss or dementia. Learning something new doesn't mean you need to dive into complex or formal studies. Simple, daily activities can yield profound benefits. Solving puzzles, trying out new recipes, experimenting with photography, or even learning to navigate new technologies are all fantastic ways to keep the mind active. It's less about the content and more about the mindset. Staying curious, open to change, and willing to embrace small challenges. The act of challenging your mind daily maintains mental flexibility, which in turn prepares you to face various challenges in life, whether they're physical, emotional, or social. By embracing learning as a lifelong habit, you boost your self-confidence, demonstrating that age is never a barrier to personal growth or discovery. Moreover, continuous learning brings a renewed sense of purpose, enriching your life with moments of wonder and discovery. When you take on a new skill, pick up a book on an unfamiliar subject, or even try a new hobby, you break the routine and fill your days with excitement and curiosity. This curiosity not only combats the monotony that sometimes accompanies retirement, but also keeps you in tune with the world around you, fostering a feeling of connectedness and vitality. Learning stimulates your brain to remain young at heart, nurturing a spirit of adventure and enthusiasm that can be as refreshing as it is fulfilling. Lifelong learning can also help form new connections and expand your social circles. Joining a book club, enrolling in a class, or even attending community workshops provides opportunities to meet like-minded people, spark conversations, share perspectives, and build bonds based on shared interests. The act of learning within a community amplifies the joy of discovery, allowing you to share in both the challenges and triumphs of mastering new things. Ultimately, the knowledge and skills you gain throughout life provide a toolkit for navigating challenges, staying adaptable, and approaching life with a sense of purpose and enthusiasm. The mind is like any other muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger and more agile it becomes. So, embrace the joys of lifelong learning and keep discovering. It's not only about maintaining cognitive health, but about enriching your entire existence with the knowledge, skills, and passions that bring life into a sharper, more fulfilling focus. Never stop learning. It is, after all, one of the most profound ways to nourish the soul and live consciously, joyfully, and with purpose. 5. Take care of your diet consciously and strategically. In our later years, one of the most powerful choices we can make for our well-being is to care for our diet with mindfulness and purpose. The foods we choose to nourish ourselves with impact not only our physical health but also our mental clarity, emotional balance, and overall energy. As we age, our bodies go through metabolic shifts, making it even more essential to ensure that what we consume supports these natural changes. Taking a strategic approach to diet doesn't mean adopting restrictive or trendy regimens. Rather, it's about building a foundation of nutrient-rich, whole foods that empower us to live fully, maintain a robust immune system, and stay active with the energy we need. Conscious eating begins with focusing on the quality of what we consume, the balance of nutrients, and the portions on our plate. At this stage of life, prioritizing a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats is fundamental. These foods aren't just packed with nutrients. They play a critical role in preventing chronic conditions that are all too common with age, such as diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease. Incorporating a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables ensures a range of vitamins and minerals, while whole grains and lean proteins provide steady energy and support muscle health. These foods keep our systems in check and are the bedrock for health and vitality. Equally important is maintaining adequate hydration. With age, we often experience a reduced sensation of thirst, which makes it easier to overlook regular hydration. However, water is essential for almost every function in the body, from aiding digestion to keeping skin hydrated and even enhancing cognitive function. Staying well hydrated can improve concentration, reduce fatigue, and keep you feeling refreshed throughout the day. Making a habit of drinking water regularly, even when you don't feel thirsty, is one of the simplest yet most impactful steps you can take for your health. Another cornerstone of conscious eating is being mindful of foods to limit or avoid. Processed foods, sugary snacks, and items high in saturated fats may be convenient or even tempting, but their long-term effects can be detrimental. They contribute to a range of health issues, such as increased cholesterol, high blood pressure, and even inflammation that can exacerbate joint pain and fatigue. By reducing your intake of these foods, you're investing in a longer, healthier life and allowing your body to thrive rather than work against the challenges these foods can create. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. A balanced diet does more than protect your body. It also supports emotional well-being and mental sharpness. Nutritious meals can stabilize blood sugar levels, which plays a role in mood regulation, preventing those energy crashes that lead to irritability and fatigue. When you fuel your body with nourishing foods, you're likely to experience greater mental clarity, more sustained energy, and an overall sense of wellness that makes daily life more enjoyable and fulfilling. Your diet is, in essence, the foundation upon which your quality of life is built. Ultimately, a strategic approach to diet in later years is one of the most essential investments you can make in yourself. By treating food as medicine and choosing each meal with intention, you're not just filling your body but nurturing it to live a longer, healthier, and higher quality life. A conscious, balanced diet is a source of strength and resilience, empowering you to continue enjoying the things you love and maintaining the vitality to embrace each day with enthusiasm and gratitude. Remember, caring for your diet is an act of self-love, a priority that lays the groundwork for thriving in every way possible. 6. Establish a regular self-care routine. As we move into our later years, establishing a regular self-care routine becomes one of the most compassionate and impactful things we can do for ourselves. Often, aging brings a wealth of new experiences, challenges, and even some vulnerabilities, making it all the more essential to focus on nourishing and nurturing ourselves from the inside out. Self-care isn't simply about maintaining physical health. It's about creating a balanced lifestyle that encompasses emotional, mental, spiritual, and social well-being. While it's easy to dismiss self-care as a luxury or indulgence, especially in a culture that often values productivity over peace, it is during this stage of life that taking time for yourself becomes a true necessity. This routine becomes the foundation of a fulfilling and resilient life, helping you feel more grounded, joyful, and capable of embracing each day with vitality. A meaningful self-care routine starts with the basics, ensuring restful, rejuvenating sleep, nurturing your skin, and feeding your body well. Quality sleep is a crucial aspect of well-being that affects everything from energy levels to memory, mood, and even immunity. As we age, sleep patterns may shift, sometimes making it more challenging to fall asleep or stay asleep. Building a gentle bedtime routine that promotes relaxation, such as winding down with a book, drinking herbal tea, or practicing light stretching, can be immensely helpful in achieving deep, restful sleep. Hydration is equally essential. As the skin tends to lose moisture with age, staying hydrated internally and externally is a gentle yet impactful act of care. Drinking plenty of water and maintaining a skincare routine that keeps the skin moisturized and supple allows you to feel comfortable and refreshed in your skin. But these physical routines are just the beginning. A comprehensive self-care routine extends far beyond basic physical maintenance. A critical yet often overlooked aspect of self-care is cultivating relaxation practices that allow you to release accumulated stress and tension. Over the years, it's natural to carry forward some of life's emotional and mental burdens. Past worries, unprocessed anxieties, or even the stress of adjusting to new life phases. It's essential to create space for letting go of these weights. Incorporating relaxation rituals such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply enjoying moments of quiet reflection can bring profound benefits to your mental clarity, mood, and outlook on life. These practices help to clear mental clutter, leaving you more present and better equipped to handle whatever challenges or opportunities come your way. Even engaging in simple activities like reading a favorite book, gardening, or listening to calming music can be powerful forms of self-care. They provide you with an oasis of calm, a time to reconnect with yourself and disconnect from the day-to-day stresses of life. Incorporating spiritual practices into your self-care routine can also be deeply rewarding. Whether it's through prayer, mindfulness, or engaging in activities that make you feel connected to something greater, spiritual care nourishes the soul, providing a sense of peace and purpose. Aging often brings us closer to life's deeper questions, and taking time to engage in practices that resonate with your spirit can bring immense comfort and insight. Whether you find solace in journaling, spending time in nature, or joining a faith-based group, these practices invite a sense of wonder and connection that elevates everyday life. Social well-being is another essential part of a complete self-care routine. Regularly connecting with others who bring positivity and joy into your life, be they family, friends, or members of a community group, is vital for emotional health. Participating in group activities such as book clubs, yoga classes, or casual gatherings provides a sense of belonging and helps prevent the isolation that can sometimes accompany aging. Social interaction enriches life, strengthens bonds, and brings opportunities for laughter, sharing, and learning. A well-rounded self-care routine embraces these social connections, recognizing that nurturing relationships is as much an act of care as any physical or mental activity. Self-care also involves embracing and accepting the natural changes that come with aging. Our bodies, minds, and capabilities evolve, and a compassionate self-care routine includes listening to these changes, respecting your limits, and reframing aging as a beautiful and natural phase of life rather than a decline. Self-care becomes a form of self-love when we accept these transitions without judgment or regret. Embracing this phase of life with kindness means letting go of unrealistic standards and celebrating yourself as you are. It's about honoring your unique journey, taking pride in the wisdom that comes with age, and permitting yourself to live fully and serenely. Above all, a self-care routine becomes a daily reminder that your well-being matters, and that caring for yourself is not just a personal benefit but a gift to those around you. When you feel balanced, energized, and content, you bring a positive influence to your relationships, your activities, and your outlook on life. Each act of care, whether it's taking time to rest, staying hydrated, engaging in hobbies, or simply listening to your body's needs, adds to a life that feels rich, resilient, and satisfying. A dedicated self-care routine allows you to face each day with a sense of readiness, embracing the joys and challenges of aging with grace, courage, and a profound sense of peace. 7. Maintain a sense of purpose and meaning in your life. As we journey through our later years, maintaining a sense of purpose becomes one of the most vital elements for living fully and joyfully. Aging often brings profound moments of reflection, prompting us to look back on what we've achieved and consider what still lies ahead. For many, this phase may coincide with retirement, a life shift that can feel unsettling after years of professional and family responsibilities. The structure that once guided our days may fade, creating a sense of loss or emptiness. However, it's precisely at this stage that nurturing a new purpose can bring profound fulfillment. Rediscovering passions, exploring new interests, or dedicating ourselves to causes that resonate with us can help us reframe this chapter as one filled with meaning, growth, and joy. A purpose that brings excitement and a reason to rise each day is essential to living fully, not merely existing. Purpose can take countless forms, as unique as each individual. For some, it may be engaging in volunteer work, offering a helping hand, sharing your wisdom, or contributing to your community in ways that impact others' lives. For others, a sense of purpose may be found in spending time with family, particularly grandchildren, guiding them, sharing stories, and passing on life lessons. Learning new skills, taking up hobbies once set aside, or exploring artistic pursuits can also be deeply fulfilling. Painting, gardening, writing, or studying a topic of interest, each of these passions keeps the mind sharp, the heart full, and the spirit young. Purpose need not be grand or world-changing. It simply needs to align with what brings you personal joy and satisfaction. When you find something that lights you up or allows you to contribute, it revitalizes you, infusing each day with energy and excitement. Rediscovering a purpose can also be an opportunity to revisit interests or talents that were never fully explored. Life's demands often pull us away from hobbies or dreams we once cherished. Now is a time to dive back into those passions, to write that novel you always dreamed of, to tend to a garden that reflects your creativity, or to learn a language that opens doors to new worlds. Embracing these long-held interests can give life a sense of novelty, making each day a new adventure. This can be especially empowering, reminding you that age is not a limitation but a period ripe for growth and exploration. A sense of purpose directly impacts emotional health and longevity. Studies consistently show that people who maintain a sense of purpose are healthier, more resilient, and often live longer. Purpose gives life a structure, providing a reason to face challenges with positivity and an anchor during difficult moments. When you feel you have something meaningful to contribute, whether to your community, family, or even your development, it becomes easier to greet each day with enthusiasm. This sense of being needed or of adding value fuels our drive to keep moving forward, knowing that life is not only about what's behind us but also about what we have yet to create, experience, and share. The purpose is one of the most profound antidotes to the risks of isolation and sadness that can sometimes accompany aging. When you dedicate yourself to something meaningful, you become engaged with life and with others in ways that promote connection, stimulate your mind, and give you reasons to step out into the world. Engaging in purposeful activities also fosters a positive self-image, reminding you of your value and the unique qualities you bring to the world. Purpose helps shift the focus from what we may have lost or changed to what remains possible and what we are capable of achieving, regardless of age. In the end, a sense of purpose is the cornerstone of a life lived actively, healthily, and joyfully. It is a compass that guides us through each day with passion and resilience, allowing us to embrace aging as a time of abundance and potential. With purpose, every day becomes an opportunity, each moment a gift, and aging itself a journey filled with meaning. Embrace this chance to define what matters most to you, to nurture your passions, and to live each day with the knowledge that your life, your contributions, and your joy are worth celebrating. 8. Maintain your sexual health actively and healthily. As we age, maintaining sexual health is a vital, though often overlooked, aspect of overall well-being, with significant benefits for both the body and mind. Embracing your sexual health in a healthy, active way, including practices like masturbation, can be profoundly beneficial, even though the topic is still surrounded by taboos, particularly among older adults. Masturbation is more than a solitary activity. It's a form of self-care that supports physical and emotional health. Engaging in it releases key hormones, such as endorphins and dopamine, which help reduce stress, enhance mood, and foster a sense of calm. On a physical level, this practice aids in maintaining blood flow to the pelvic area, an important factor in preventing challenges like erectile function issues or vaginal dryness. Regularly engaging in self-stimulation can help sustain the health and responsiveness of the body's sexual systems. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Beyond the physical benefits, masturbation is also a powerful way to nurture mental and emotional health. By taking time to explore and connect with your body, you cultivate a deeper sense of self-understanding, preserve self-esteem, and reinforce self-confidence. Sexuality is a natural and essential part of human life, at every age. Neglecting or suppressing this part of ourselves can lead to feelings of frustration, unfulfillment, and even sadness. Embracing your sexuality, whether with a partner or in solitary practices, can keep you emotionally grounded and can contribute to an overall sense of well-being, satisfaction, and vitality. This connection to oneself promotes inner balance and happiness, positively impacting all areas of life. Engaging in sexual health practices, like masturbation, can also serve as a healthy outlet for emotional release, especially when life's tensions begin to accumulate. It's a simple and accessible way to relieve physical stress and mental strain, making it particularly valuable in phases of life where intimacy with a partner may not be as frequent. The release of built-up tension through self-stimulation can alleviate symptoms associated with conditions like anxiety and muscle tension, providing a comforting, natural way to find relaxation and relief. Far from being a source of embarrassment, masturbation is an empowering, private act that supports both physical and mental health. For many, shifting perspectives on sexuality in older age can open doors to self-acceptance and growth. Viewing sexuality as a vital part of self-care helps redefine the narrative around aging and intimacy, encouraging a holistic approach to wellness that embraces every dimension of life. In this context, self-care goes beyond nutrition and physical fitness, extending into areas of emotional and sexual well-being. It's important to remember that taking care of yourself in this way is not only natural but an essential aspect of living a fulfilling life. Ultimately, caring for your sexual health, including masturbation, is part of a broader commitment to personal wellness, one that encompasses body, mind, and spirit. Embracing this practice can lead to a more balanced, contented life in your later years, helping you feel connected, grounded, and joyful. In nurturing your sexual health, you are investing in a fuller, more vibrant life, one that allows you to experience the world and yourself in richer and more satisfying ways. As we conclude this journey through the essential steps for a fulfilling, healthy, and joyful life in our later years, take a moment to reflect on what resonates most with you. Each of these steps, whether it's nurturing meaningful relationships, staying mentally and physically active, embracing self-care, or maintaining a sense of purpose, contributes to a life rich in balance, happiness, and peace. What's one thing you've learned that you're inspired to bring into practice in your own life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you plan to enrich your journey. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content to inspire and support your best life. Thank you for joining us.